In this video, what we're going to show you is how to change the cap or dome on the end of a Signia hearing device, and also how to change the wax guard that is located beneath the dome. That would be this piece right here. The unique system that Signia uses allows this cap to stay on without popping off. It also means that changing this cap is a little bit more complicated than some of the other brands of hearing aids out there. So in order to change this cap properly, you're going to need your package of replacement caps. If you notice on the bottom, there is a small blue arrow, and there is, it may be a little, you can see it, it's actually a notch of plastic that you're going to utilize to pry off the old cap. So what we're going to do is move this right next to the device. We may want to zoom out a little bit because they may not need that much there. Okay, perfect. So what you're going to want to do is you want to get this wedge underneath the cap. If you notice, right next to, excellent zoom, right next to the end of the speaker, you'll see a small piece of metal before you start seeing the white portion of the cap. You're going to want to take your packet and you're going to want to get that in between. You can see it's now locked in place, and then you're going to pry off the cap. There's the old cap. You want to get a replacement cap out, but before we do that, let's call to your attention that little wax guard that is located beneath the dome. Excellent zoom. So you could see there's a small white screen that looks like a plus sign or a window pane. That screen is this piece right here. This is the tool that you're going to use to remove and replace the wax screen. How this works is a threaded design. So a threaded design, you go up to the end of the receiver here. Okay. You want to get that inside and twist, twist, twist. Keep trying to twist, people. Twist. You actually have to push down when you're turning. If you can let go and the stick is like that, you know you've actually gotten the removal tip in there. So now pull straight out. As you can see, the old wax screen is attached to that side. Flip it around. Now you have the replacement. You want to take that replacement and you want to put that inside here like so. Push in and it actually will break off like that. So you've now replaced the screen. It's very rare that you're going to have to replace that screen. This is not something that gets clogged very often, but I want you to know how to do it nonetheless. You take your package, you want to get out your replacement dome, so you just remove it from the blister pack. On the rear side of the package is an instruction on how to put the new cap on down here. So it's a little harder to see because all these packs have been opened, but this also shows you how to use that wedge to remove the cap. The best way to put this on, the replacement dome, is to make sure that this is flipped upside down like so. There's your top-down view, okay? So then you want to take the device, turn it upside down like this, and they advise you to go from the top, push it inside and push down, and then you hear a click. Once that's in place, not going to go anywhere. I like to give it a little tug just to make sure it's seated properly. And that's how you change the dome and wax guard on a Signia hearing aid.